Hey, it's Laura with Jot and Tittle Typewriters. Welcome to week 12 of our typewriter listings. And part of this week's grouping is this 1970s Electra 210, and it is like new. This is the original color, this gray metallic. Amazing office machine. These are fantastic typewriters. I really love the Electra series. And this one is a fully electric, so electric with the power return. There's no return handle. For those of you that use manuals, you'll be like this the first few times looking for that return handle. But great. Okay, this is gonna be an everybody typewriter because seriously, I'm in marketing, you have to have your niche market, your target audience. And for that, I would say probably, kids, homeschool, whatever. But let me just say, if you're looking for an affordable machine, that's the bomb. This is it, okay? And so not only is it gonna be super easy for kids, but if you need one for your office, here you go, okay? If you are wanting to write a book, but you really want to write it on a typewriter, here you go. So this is a workhorse machine. It doesn't have to be the super old vintage, fancy, gorgeous, let's hang it up on my wall. This isn't a picture you would want to hang up on your wall, but this is a vintage typewriter that you're going to thoroughly enjoy, and it's going to get the job done. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. So starting with the back, you've got your paper holder, which really does come in handy. I don't like it when the typewriters don't have paper holders because when they flop over, they like hit the paper and they make that sound. And for some reason, that's like fingernails on chalkboards to me. I don't know why. Okay, margins, press and drag. And then to move the carriage, you'll see two black levers on either side. It doesn't matter which side, just pull that in. And the carriage is only gonna move as far as you have the margins set, okay? So, and then that bell is gonna dink just before the end of your margin, which tells you, hey, time for you to hit that return handle. Or there's no handle, but that power return. Now, sometimes you're in the middle of a word and you don't wanna hit the return handle, you wanna finish, and the typewriter's gonna stop on you, and you just see this MR button, that means margin release, and that'll let you finish, and I'll do an example of that during our typing demo. Once you hit your return handle, it's gonna advance either 1, 2, or 3 lines. I know I said return handle, bad habit. It's return button. Anyway, to set how far you want the typewriter to advance is your line selector right here, 1, 2, or 3, okay? Let's go ahead and open this up. You just gently pull forward, and inside you're gonna see a universal ribbon, and which means it fits the majority of typewriters. Now this ribbon, when it is time to change it, make sure you have black on top, red on bottom. When you get to the end of the spool, it's not the end of the ribbon. There's a lot of ink in there. Just make sure you reverse the direction of that ribbon, and you need to do it manually. Our ribbons don't have the grommets on it that is necessary for an auto reverse. So you just switch right here, and that reverses the direction of the ribbon. And once you get used to your typewriter, it's really not a big deal. You type, 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 type. You can feel something change. You look up and you can see, a little bit of fading. And once you feel and you get to know your typewriter, you know exactly, it's kind of like a pinky, you just flip that little thing and you just keep going, and you don't even notice that you're manually reversing your ribbon. But when it is time to switch it out, you just pull it up, pop a new one in. I do have an up-close image of the escapement area so you know how to thread that ribbon. And then this side, you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of sitting up and awkward. So what happens is there is a little pin way down here that sticks up. That pin needs to go in one of these holes, all right? So sometimes you have to kind of fiddle with it to get it to slide, there it goes, to get it to slide down in there, all right? And you can buy ribbons on our website at jotandtittletypewriters.com. Okay, down here, this is your tab to set it, clear it. We talked about the ribbon reversal. This is your color selector, black, red. We talked about margin release. This is your backspace. Backspace does not erase, remember that, but it does just move back so you can type over or X through something. Part of typing is embracing your mistakes and incorporating it into what you're doing. If you want an absolutely perfect report, good luck, all right? If you're gonna try to type something with absolutely no mistakes, that's gonna take a lot of practice and a lot of redoing things. You can erase with the pencil eraser, and you can also buy some whiteout if you want, but for typing, part of it, just embrace those mistakes and keep going, and it's okay. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. Now with electric typewriters, I make sure there's nothing around my typewriter. I have broken a few mugs, so sometimes when you turn it on and you've been pressing buttons, that carriage will fly, so we'll see if it does. No, it's fine. But even when you hit the power return, it's gonna fly, and so make sure there's no mugs or anything breakable or spillable around your carriage. Let's load that paper right here. Just set it, turn the handle. I like to come up and make sure it's even, which it is. And if it wasn't, then you just pull this forward and you can adjust your paper. Let's go ahead and type. So this is a 1970s. Oops, hold on. Electra 210. Oh, let's see if it has a tab set. Let's set a tab right here. Oh, I forgot to hit the lock button. Let's try that again. All right, there we go. This is very nice. Some typewriters, when you hit the power return, it really jolts it around, and I had forgotten to put a non-slip typewriter pad underneath this when I started, but this one does not. It is not as loud as most, and it doesn't jolt really hard. So I'm really gonna give this one an A+ because just of those two things, not to mention the keystrokes are perfect. Okay, there are 3 keys that have an auto repeat. That's gonna be your dash, your period, and your X. The auto repeat works really well on this too. Sometimes it's a little hesitant or light, but man, this is working amazing. Okay, there was the bell, which says, hey, you're at the end of your margin. So I'm gonna hit the margin release. Oops, I hit it too early. Oh, I made a mistake, so backspace, type over it. And that's okay, and there's that bell again. So we have a regular space, half space, and the power space. Y'all, it really is like it. This types and looks like it's brand new. So this is a like new machine in excellent condition. Electra 210 in the original metallic gray. Performance is top notch. So if you're a fast typist, you have small hands, kids, or if you have a huge project coming up and you really want to use a typewriter, here you go. Thanks so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and tell your friends about this channel, and have a great day.